Man, hey, hi, I'm Michael from Jamaica, and in my head, I have the stock recommendations for your financial independence. Our 10 bagger today is REPAY Holdings, a small fintech company of the extra class. Unfortunately, the topic of financial services is not really refreshing. So forgive me if things get a little more lengthy today than usual. Nevertheless, the share itself is exciting like a thriller. In this video, we want to clarify why an investment in REPAY makes sense, man. Finally, as always, we analyze the chart for investment possibilities. If this topic interests you, then stay tuned. After the rich disclaimer, we continue. Hey, REPAY Holdings, is an Atlanta, USA-based fintech company with a market capitalization of $1.3 billion. You see, the name REPAY is composed of real-time electronic payments. Since 2019, REPAY is listed at the stock exchange, and above me you can see the corresponding trading code. So, what is a fintech company? Well, the term fintech, financial technology, covers all companies that change the financial industry through new innovative technologies. In other words, fintech companies use the digital know-how to make the somewhat outdated banking and insurance industry faster, clearer, and more cost efficient. Let's think back to the 80s with the introduction of the first ATM triggers a revolution. Suddenly, it was possible to get cash at any time of the day or night. With the beginning of the new millennium, online banking revolutionized the worldwide transfer of money. From then on, money transfers and stock exchange transactions from home were possible without any problems. Hey, so what is the situation today? Today we shop on the internet and pay by phone app or e-wallets. Alternatively, we purchase and sales transaction via digital platforms like PayPal. In this market segment, business to consumer, PayPal is one of the big top dogs. In the B2C sector, there's a fierce competition that revolves around a cake that is getting smaller and smaller. So, where does REPAY stand? With its technical innovations, REPAY serves the other part of the financial industry, the business to business segment. This market segment is only just being opened by the fintech companies REPAY and Shift4 Payments. Although there are countless small companies which act as developers for special fintech solutions, but these are now gradually being bought up by REPAY and Shift4 Payments. Yes, man, the potential in this B2B sector of the financial industry is gigantic. At the moment, it does not matter if you decide to invest in REPAY or Shift4 Payments. That is purely a matter of choice. So, how does REPAY earn money? I will tell you. REPAY is a leading provider of what you call omni-channel payment technology and a leading provider of vertically integrated payment solutions. The innovative solutions are tailored to unique needs of each industry and its customers. In other words, REPAY replaces old, slow, and personally intensive payment transactions with digital payment technologies in real time, tailored to the customer's needs. So, why might an investment in REPAY Holdings be worthwhile? This is still small fintech company is active in a large and undisputed market segment. While in the business to consumer sector, the transition to cashless transfer has long been completed. The business to business sector is still lagging far behind. In particular, lending and debt repayment still depend heavily on cash and checks. In fact, the whole ACH, that is the automated clearinghouse, still exists, is a proof of how necessary technology changes are. And it is exactly here, within the secular trend, that the future-oriented solutions of REPAY come into play. REPAY always succeeds in strengthening its position through clever company acquisitions. And so the acquisitions of CPS Payment Services for $93 million, Ventanex for $50 million, and CPay Plus for $16 million in 2020 were quickly integrated. While the acquisition of CPS provides an opportunity to introduce REPAY's technical solution in new industries such as education, government, and media, the acquisition of Ventanex advances REPAY's strategy to be the preferred payment provider for these high-growth industries where technology and payment capabilities are a differentiator. And ultimately, the purchase of CPA Plus ideally complements REPAY's automation and payment request system. You see, expressed in numbers, this looks like this status third quarter 2020. Revenue amounted to US $37.6 million, an increase of 43% over the previous year. Gross profits are reported at US $27.1 million, an increase of 40% over the previous year. Adjusted EBITDA increased up only 31% to US $15.6 million due to acquisition costs. And the acquisition costs of 2020 should be amortized in the first quarter of 2021 at the latest. So if we don't look at the daily chart, we can see an interesting chart constellation. Since June 2020, the market has moved in a range between 21.35 and 27.70. 3 days ago, the market has moved up from the lower end of the range. This upward movement has generated a buy signal, which is also supported by the MACD. Is it possible to buy into the market at the current price? The stop loss should be placed at around 21.20. If as expected, the market breaks through the upper limit at 27.70, you can look forward to new highs. Only the stops needs to be adjusted according to the investment horizon. You see, in the event of a bounce from the upper range limit, trading should be closed consistently depending on the entry level. A small profit will probably remain, and there's a chance to re-enter the market as soon as the corresponding scenario emerges. So, for all those who want to enter into the market with cash secured put, we have selected some interesting options. So above me, you can read the corresponding parameters. So much for REPAY. Have fun and good luck with your investment, man. Hey, listen, man, if this video has brought you any intellectual added value, please leave a comment. We're also happy to answer any criticisms or suggestions. Subscribe to our channel and benefit from our knowledge and experience on the way to your financial independence. Yeah, man.